Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope you're all doing great. Today's reading is one request that you had, guys, about karma. What is their karma for their actions, for hurting you? Let's see. We have three options. The first one is the Bridges card. The second is the Clock, time. And the third is the Labyrinth. Pause the video if you need more time. And I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Bridges, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their karma for their actions? Let's see. Wow, Three of Swords. Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Guys, we have some sadness going on here. I think they are already paying the price for their actions, the actions towards you, and in general, their actions. Their choices. And the Bridges card makes sense because it looks like they want to compromise. They want, you know what, they want to find some sort of path to build a bridge again towards you. Why am I telling you this? First of all, because we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is about apologies, about rebuilding that type of union that we have probably lost here with this Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. I will tell you something. This person was thriving until very recently in situations that were very, very problematic. Why? Okay, just imagine what type of energy do we get from this person so you can understand if this thing resonates with you. We have someone that is wearing the cloak of a victim in a very successful way. Is this a victim mindset? I don't know, possibly. The point is, it looks like they are trying to live their life. It looks like they are not toxic people. They are independent people, blah, 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 so on. Queen of Pentacles here. And all of a sudden, something happens. Oh, poor them. And they have to take actions. And eventually the actions that they are taking, so their reactions to something that is triggering them from the external environment, is what makes them the terrible person that they are. Okay, we escalated pretty quickly in this thing. Yes, because you know what? It seems like we have really positive cards and really negative cards. So just imagine this kind of angel type of person, kind, loving, grounded, sweet person that all of a sudden something happens to them. I mean, just tell me, when it's life, I mean, can you control life 100%? It's obvious that something will happen to you, sometimes positive, sometimes negative. So when something happens to them, apparently, they cannot handle it. So already there we understand that this person is not so grounded after all, okay? It's not so perfect and loving and angelic. It's just a fragile personality. And they wear this mask of apparently a good person, I'm good, I'm kind, blah, blah, blah. And what happens here? With the Five of Cups, something happens, and this person, that's it, freaks out. Because they have to react to this type of difficult situation. The Five of Cups, so they are thriving, they are mean energy. And let's say they're vindictive energy, guys, because we are not. We are human beings. We have positive traits, negative traits. Okay, for some reason, this person was taught that being sometimes mean or sometimes rude is unacceptable, and you only have to do this only when you almost, for some reason, when you will have to put your mean self out there for some reason, you will do it to the extent of that there is no reconciliation anymore, there's no way back. So we have somebody who is extremely good person or extremely bad person. Why are we talking about good, bad? Because they have the tendency to do this. They have the tendency to tell you, you are good, I am bad, or you are bad, I am good. They have the tendency to put labels on people and to label them according to their moral behavior. We see cards that are talking about morality a lot. When they lose their patience and when they actually lose the mask that they are wearing here, this thing comes forward like crazy. Okay, and the victim, there's a supposed victim. So whatever I do, whatever I say has a certain, is justified because I suffered. So because I suffered, I will make everybody after me suffer. So this is a very professional victim, okay? So just a victim mindset. They have turned this into something really special. They know how to use it, So they are taking down a path of a very weird situation, a very weird psychological, state of mind. Why? Because it's like two people coexist occupy the same, let's say, vessel, the same body, let's say. But not in a way that you are saying, oh my God, you know what, when I'm getting upset, it's really bad, I have to work on that. And so we are conscious of a certain problem, of a certain behavior. This person is like the bad person, the crazy person is not communicating at all with the angelic person. So I don't know, maybe they're really going down, if we exaggerate this, if we super amplify this characteristic, we are going down a path of mental illness. But this is, their problem. So we see contradiction. This contradiction, again, every time we're doing this karma reading and we start finding the various things and we are putting these things together, we are realizing that there is no karma actually. It's just, the karma like a divine intervention. It's just, what I do comes back to me. In fact, this person, until in the beginning, you see here their willingness to reconcile. Maybe you had, let's say, a fight, an argument with this person, Three of Swords. We were upset. We said some things that were kind of painful. And this is not the first time that happened in your situation. And there was always this willingness to reconcile, this good vibe in general, okay? All of a sudden, this goes out of the way. And we introduce Mr. I don't know how to call this thing. And this person is being introduced in the beginning like an upset mindset. Like, oh my God, I'm upset. I cannot reconcile now. I cannot apologize. I don't want to talk about this. As the time was going by, this situation started becoming more established and kind of taking the best out of this person. And becoming central, becoming focused, the real personality of this person. Maybe this was their personality in the first place, who knows? And you helped them bring out this wonderful thing here. And this is whenever they are losing kind of their patience or whatever, this is what's going on, this is what's happening. Sad. Yes, of course, this is not a happy person. This is not somebody who is experiencing life in a happy way. So even if you're not talking at the moment with this person, You want to know what's happening to them. Are they paying for their sins, for their, actions? Guys, I mean, their life is not a happy one. Why? Because with this mindset, now they have learned. This has become a pattern. So I am right there looking for the opportunity to let the cloaked guy come forward and make a mess out of other people's life and my life. And in the end, who's happy with the situation? No one. This is someone who is getting very easily into arguments. Yes. They don't care. You know what? They don't care about their peace of mind. They don't care about setting boundaries. There is no such thing anymore. There are no boundaries in their life. If you are trying, let's say, to hurt me somehow with your words, with your actions, I can choose. I can choose to start creating drama, or if you're not actually part of my life, I can simply ignore you, I mean. Okay, very simple. For my peace of mind, and just because I don't want this thing in my life, it's a very bad type of feeling. And I want to stay away from that. So I'm making choices, and the focus is to stay out of this thing. This person is doing exactly the opposite. They are not concerned about how often they are going to pull out this person out of their pocket. Like, look at me, look what am I doing, okay? I am in this argumentative state of mind. I'm fighting, I'm yelling, I'm doing this. They do not understand how much this thing is affecting them and how much they are hurting themselves in the end. So what they could do, they could set boundaries and say, oh, enough is enough. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. That's it. Certain things I can choose to ignore them. I'm ignoring them. End of the story. They are not doing that. On the contrary, even for insignificant things, guys, they will argue. They will fight. This is an unhappy person. The world. Yes. Look at this. They have made their choices. They have done this a few times. In the end, it has become a pattern. They have done this on you. Okay, it's your fault, it's your thing, it's your fault, your problem, so on. This is your pattern. They blamed you. This is you. Why you are doing this? Okay, so right now they are not, let's say, having this conversation with you. They are not arguing with you. Okay, they're doing it with all the world, with everyone. Everyone. If you do something and this thing bothers me, oh, the Five of Cups guy comes out of my pocket, takes up all my energy, and does the job for me. Very sad situation. And you know what's happening here? It started as a silly pattern that was actually making them feel a bit stronger. Now it simply becomes a very, very problematic situation. Why? Because just imagine, no one wants to be around a person like this. You just start staying away from this type of energy. So people are staying away from this person you're asking about, and your person is always trying to build these bridges. So I want to start again. I want to build this bridge. I want to make it happen. And it's just not happening. It's a very sad situation. Guys, it's sad. And they are establishing this as their state of mind, let's say. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. So, let's say they will try to heal out of this situation. They will try. But even if they try, it's not coming forward as something really successful. It's not the best thing that they can experience here. It's sad, it's difficult, it's complicated for them. In the future, they will change their mind regarding the Five of Cups, situation. They will change their mind, but it doesn't. It will not help them come out of this mindset because it is established. It's done. This is what I see, guys, here. Anyway, let's see something like the actions that they will take towards you. So let's say their karma here is to live this life driven by this Five of Cups energy. People don't like them. As the time goes by, people kind of avoid them. And that's a huge shame, because this wasn't a bad person. This wasn't a bad person. This wasn't a mean person or something. They just took this direction because of their lack of focus, because of their lack of courage. They didn't know how to react. They didn't know how to take certain things lightly. They were mostly taking everything on a personal level. They went down the path of bitterness, and they will live their life like this. Even if they realize that, you know what, I want to change that, they don't have the strength. I mean, in comparison to all this misery that we have seen, and the lonely life and the bitterness, the Knight of Wands cannot bring great changes. That's it. Okay. Let's see actions towards you. Yes, the world. I think especially, guys, if you are in communication, for example, with this person, eventually they will try. Gradually, you know what's going to happen? We got the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Gradually, this person detaches from these feelings of sadness, from these feelings of bitterness, and they are realizing that in the end, what they are left is this Five of Cups. And no one is acknowledging that they are right. Even if they are right, who cares? I mean, if they are mean, if they are, the way they are, no one really cares. They're like, oh, okay, you're right. And they are just ignoring them. People are ignoring this person. Ace of Wands, the High Priest here, the Hierophant. I think this person is going to reach out to you. And in the future, not now, there is they will try to rebuild the connection that they have damaged, or both of you have damaged together, I don't know. And even if you coexist in the same environment at the moment, nothing really is going to change right now. You know what? They have to learn their lesson. They have to see that the Five of Cups is not really helping them. That the Five of Cups, especially when you use this type of thing against other people, it's just silly. I mean, it's just not going anywhere. In fact, they will try to embrace a new type of energy after a few disappointments. After they will realize that they cannot stand against all human beings and always be in a survival mode, and they will try to communicate these things to you. They will try to understand you, to rebuild the connection. Oh, I don't know, guys. This thing closes with the Four of Swords, and I think that like most of the people around this person, you're kind of disgusted by this professional victim mindset. I'm telling you, I understand the victim mindset. You have to go through some healing, you have to understand certain things. The victim mindset is a very easy thing to adapt and continue with that and so on. But I mean, they are putting things on the next level. They are using this against other people. continuously. And so everybody around them is like, oh, please give me a break. I can't take it anymore. This is so boring. And they're just letting this thing go. Okay, so lonely, unhappy, they are coming back to apologize or to reestablish what you used to have, whether it was romantic or just some sort of, relative situation or friendship situation. This is what I see. But it will not work. We are all fed up by their miserable approach. Okay. This is what I see. Let me know what you think, if it makes sense with your situation. If you liked it, you can like, you can subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the time card, the clock, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their karma for their actions? King of Cups, Ten of Cups, okay, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, wow, Five of Cups, Six of Wands, really? Guys, they are having a very similar problem to pile one. But this is kind of different. Okay, we are having someone, King of Cups, so a person who is, their apparent nature is nice, hopeful, this is a very gentle person in general, apparently. If you don't know them very well, they are very kind. And they look so happy. They want to look happy. Unfortunately for them, they see things in a very sad way. Why? Because their idea is this. It doesn't matter what's going on in my life. It doesn't matter how messed up I am emotionally, psychologically. It doesn't matter. What matters is that other people see me and think that I am happy. So it doesn't matter how I really am. What matters is what you think about me. Do you think that I'm the Ten of Cups? I'm the Ten of Cups. If you think that I'm the Ten of Cups, I'm happy with this. I can survive the Five of Cups, that it's my real energy. Okay, I don't see them as toxic, to be very honest, as pile one. But here we have somebody who is not very bright. They just don't get it here. They just don't understand that the focus is supposed to be the Ten of Cups. I want to be the Ten of Cups, not I want you to think that I am the Ten of Cups. I want to be happy. I want to experience nice energy, positive energy. I don't want to suffer, okay, and hide it from the others. And as long as the others are happy with it, I'm happy with it too. They just don't understand. There is no hope here, guys. Come on. There is no hope of improvement. You see the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is that their life in general, is giving them many examples, many opportunities, again and again and again, so they can understand that they are towards the wrong path. Okay, they don't have to be, like a super spiritual energy or something, but they have to understand that certain things matter. How they feel is important. How they feel about themselves is very important. Are they happy? Are they unhappy? They're ignoring all this. And life keeps giving them examples, patterns, cycles, disappointments, one after the other, guys. A very difficult life. This person is having a difficult life. Don't judge by what you see. especially if you don't know exactly what's going on in their emotional thing. So they are trying, let's say, they have this attitude. If I believe and if others believe that I am happy, then one day I will wake up and I will be happy. I mean, if I ignore the Five of Cups, it will go away. It doesn't work like this. We got the Fool here. Six of Cups. I don't know. You could check if this is somehow helpful. You could check the bridges, pile one. God, this is much worse than the bridges, really. Page of Cups, Five of Swords. Wow, guys, this is very sad. I don't know why we need... you know what's going on here? This person, again, they ignore what is important and they focus on what is so unnecessary, like what people think of me. They ignore problems. The problems are there. And their life is full of problems, of complications. I don't know if this justice could actually be a real legal problem, or if this is just their lack of balance. The cards, even the cards have a form of empathy for them. It's like the cards are encouraging this person to change direction, to embrace a completely new, different path, where they can actually, where they want to apologize, when they want to ask for forgiveness, for understanding. They want to do something about all this. Okay, but this person just doesn't want to change their life. They feel that if I ignore the problems will go away. Guess what? The problems are not going away, and their life is becoming very, very difficult. In terms of emotional, first of all, they make other people suffer. I don't know if they have a family or something, but also other people, their actions, their detachment is also reflecting on other people, if they have children, for example, and so on. Okay, it's very difficult for them to cope with all the things that they have to do. So many people are suffering because of them, because of their ignorance. And let's say the situation is escalating further and further and further. People are not happy around this person. On the other hand, we cannot blame this person. This is something that you need to keep in mind. We cannot blame this person. It's just they are not doing all this on purpose. They just don't have clarity, guys. They don't get it. They are wearing this attitude of the King of Cups, and happy and fresh, like they know what they are doing, like they have control with their kindness. If I'm kind, only kind things are going to happen to me, and so on. And in the end, it's just not happening. It's not happening. It's always sadness. You can see here what's happening here. Betrayal, sadness, loss on an emotional level. And then, of course, we have also this potential legal issue that can be related to financial matters. So it's their struggle is very real, is happening, is there. The Empress, the World, Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins, the Hierophant, Strength. Guys, they have disappointment, so much disappointment to the point that we are sorry. Sorry, yes, okay, we are sorry, but they are not sorry enough to do something about these things. they continue. And you know what? This is a long-term situation. This is not something that, I'm making mistakes and then things are changing. It's one mistake after the other, continuously. It's a never-ending situation for this person, and it's just not improving. And after years and years of mistakes and wrong decisions and wrong handling, they will reach a point where there is no actual return. In terms of finances, yes, they're going to have problem, financial difficulties, serious financial difficulties, and also a new beginning, like they want to start a new business, something new. I don't know, a new to restart maybe their life, because this is a complete mess. Even if they decide, you know what, I will change my life, I will start from the beginning and everything, they are going to fail. It's very sad. You know why? Because they have not learned. They have learned nothing out of this situation. And that's the worst thing. They are preparing themselves for a new beginning. Now, they will leave their current life because it's so messed up. It's just, there is no way out of this situation. They will say, okay, I will start from the beginning. Yes, but where is your baggage? Where is your knowledge? Where is your strength? You don't have these things, because all of this time you were wearing this stupid mask of the Ten of Cups, I mean. So again, it's not their karma, it's their the things that they have done. Knight of Cups, there, oh God. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Yes, absolutely. Even if they end up in relationships or in a marriage where it has third parties, complications, and so on. I mean, the third party is the least important thing here. It's not important. It's not important, because the problem is their mindset. Let's say that they resolve this third party, this thing that appears here. Let's say they will repeat the same pattern again. Their life, guys, right now, they are living the best life that they can, or they will. From now on, their life will become worse and worse because of their actions. This is their karma. Not a nice situation. Also, if this is somebody who has a family, a married person or something, this relationship, this family will suffer more. This thing will escalate more and more. Okay? Let's see. They are married here, very bad energy. Okay, now let's see the actions that they will take towards you. The Queen of Cups. Please don't tell me that this thing is your spouse, please. The Hermit, Three of Swords, Queen. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Good news. No news is good news here. Six of Wands. Now, listen. Your communication with this person will stay zero to really something very basic. And it should. It would be nice if it could stay like this. Here, if you are eventually involved with this person in any way, in any emotional way, guys, I don't think that this person is emotionally available for anything serious here. The point is this. For some reason, you might have to communicate with this person. That's fine. You communicate basic things, keep away their toxic energy, very basic things, and focus on other things that matter the most in your life. Yes. Being around them is not dangerous here, but it's not giving you any benefit, to be honest. It's very confusing to deal with them, and a good idea would be not to take this person seriously. You focus, Nine of Cups attitude. If they tell you something that is kind of triggering you, just ignore it if you can, if you are in such circumstances that you can actually do this, okay? Try to reach a closure with this person. It doesn't have to necessarily be a common closure, like we are sharing and we talk about this and so on. I'm just, I'm just keeping my distance from you. Being close to them is not helpful. Okay, that's the idea here. It's not helpful, not because they can hurt you, but because you can be bothered by their energy. The Star, Page of Cups, yes, maybe communication, Ace of Cups. Page of Wands and Five of Cups. So as you can see, even if you are emotionally involved with this person, we don't have great potential. This person will reach out to you if you are in a no communication. They will ask for some sort of reconciliation, reunion, but in the end, there is not great result out of the situation. They are taking action towards you. They are looking for communication. They are looking, let's say, they want your appreciation, your attention, like they do from everyone. They want the appreciation of each and every person. But generally, okay, you can stay away because you just don't need their energy around you. This is what I see. Their karma, guys, is just, let's not talk any further about that because it's quite sad. It's quite sad. There is no way back for them. There is no improvement because they messed up so much that it is what it is here. Okay. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, of course, if it made sense in your situation. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Labyrinth card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their karma? The Hierophant. Wow, the Devil. Strength. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Wow, Six of Swords. Now, let's see. First of all, this situation, these actions, it looks like they involve more than one. Let's see. Yes, no change. Give me a second, guys, just one moment. There you go, Page of Pentacles. Now, listen. What do we have here? We have a person that started as, let's say, over-emotional. Again, emotions. This energy, this sadness, let's say, over-emotional human being that started with good intentions, their path, even with you, okay? It wasn't bad, it was positive, it was innocent and everything. But in the process, I think this person got, I don't know, not manipulated, kind of molded. okay, with the wrong ideas, with the wrong approach. They got influenced by the wrong people. Whether this was their choice or it was kind of more indirect, I don't know. It depends on their story. The point is this, that, this person is not very strong. They can be influenced very easily. If they sit down with you, okay, you can talk them out of their ideas very, very easily. You can sell them your mindset, your ideas very easily, and the next day someone else will do the same with them. So they are not strong-minded. They are guided by their emotions, and as you know, sometimes our emotions, especially when they are kind of overwhelming, they are confusing us. They are creating a cloudy mindset, a clouded thought process. So we see this person being in this situation, being influenced by the wrong type of people, and choosing as their reality, the Hierophant and the Devil, something that is very problematic. Was this a relationship? There is, of course, some sort of relationship. It could be family environment. Now, here, this King of Cups could also represent your energy. And you are, as you can see, you are on your boat, walking away from the waves. So you understand this person, you understand what they are going through or what they have gone through potentially in the past, But you are leaving this thing behind and you are moving forward and you're saying, no more, I will be part of this no more. I can't help you. As you can see, you are showing them a very different way of being. You are showing them where actually the water can be calmer and brighter and the horizon more open and so on. They are choosing to be in their misery. I don't see them taking actions. This is not someone who is acting. You are action-oriented person. They are not. They are passive. They are driven by these feelings, by bonding with other people, codependencies, difficulties, emotional abuse. This is their world. This is what they are experiencing. And, it seems like this Hierophant is part of it's their legacy, their family, their environment. This is where they are probably... They have chosen to be, it's their choice. Because by not choosing to take action, you're making a choice anyway. You're taking some action. It is a passive decision. Okay, I am choosing to allow other people to do whatever they want with my existence, with my boundaries. I will serve them forever. There is this type of energy here. You walk away from that. Strong, powerful. And they see you walking away, but that's it. They sense the difference. In the past, maybe you guys were okay with this person. Maybe you were more or less on the same energy. Who knows? Maybe. The point is, who has changed here? Them or you? You have changed. Change. Judgment. Complete change of mind. In the past, your truth and their truth was kind of common. You were sharing something with this person. I don't know, a common background. I don't know. Codependency. And you have chosen not to be passive, to take action, to move forward, to change your life. Wow. Yes, they are being manipulated. Your person is being manipulated. So what happens? Emotionally manipulated. They have learned to be this way. This is, again, a victim mindset. But how, this is how they are manipulating me with emotions. no, you will not do this. Yes, I'm sad, I'm crying, and all of these things. And because they are victims of this situation, they feel it's normal to act this way. Wow, you are so detaching from this situation, guys. I mean, I don't know what their karma is, this misery here, but you are really manifesting something here, and they see you. This is why you're appearing over here with your growth, with your moving forward, and they are just like, how could you change like that? How is it possible that you change like that? And they have a bitterness in all of this thing, okay? This is not a bad person. I mean, this is not somebody that wants to harm other people and so on. It seems like they are slaves of this situation, this weird emotional bonding that they are experiencing with some people and so on. So this is what they know, this is what they apply. That's it. Their limited mindset is not allowing them to see that, you know what, you can change your life. Yes, your past, is defining you. Obviously, our past is who we are and, who we are now. But what I'm going to become in the future, it's defined by my actions from now on, okay? If I stop eating chocolate, I will lose weight. If I choose salad instead of chocolate, oh, that's a wise thing. It will not define me anymore. Okay, I am choosing. This person doesn't get it. They are like, okay, chocolate is what I learned here, chocolate forever until I die. Okay, until I collapse from a difficult situation. Here you are completely different, and they are seeing this. And they are like, oh my God, how can you do that? Is there envy? Are they jealous of you? No, guys, they're not jealous of you. They are not jealous. Why? Because they just can't understand what you're doing. Let's say they don't have, maybe some of you think that this person is jealous of you. They don't get it. They just cannot reach that level of jealousy. Why? Because here they are drowning in this manipulation. Someone is manipulating this person emotionally. Somebody is altering, let's say, their ability to think, to see clearly. So they just don't see what you are accomplishing. They see that something different is over here, that you have changed, that you don't look like the person that you used to look back then. But more than this, they don't get it. It's, you know what, is this brain fog. This is what's going on with them. Why? Because other people are taking advantage of this person. Why? Is this because of other people? Is this their fault? No, guys. Okay, a certain responsibility of the people that are abusing the Queen of Cups emotionally and everything, yes, there is. But this victim mindset goes beyond any normal understanding, because this queen is expecting from these people to understand that they are being abusive and they are taking advantage of I mean, it's too much. She just has to get up and go. I mean, to make choices, to change, to wake up here. This is their life, the Queen of Cups life. This is how they are going to continue here. That's it. Very sad, guys, very sad. For me, this is family. This is family, this is a marriage, this is, again, there is some sort of toxic environment, going on here. Struggle. Listen, in order to heal, for this person to heal, they will have to completely detach from this difficult situation that we have seen back there. They have to take decisions. They don't have the strength to take decisions. Maybe in the future they will understand that certain things need to change, that they have to set boundaries. But it's like they will have lost like a decade in order to understand. Sometime they will understand in the future, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, they will get it. Until then, you understand the emotional damage that they will go through. You are so beyond that. I mean, you are so cool over here. And they are staring at you. They're like, oh, what are you doing? How are you doing this? How is it possible you were not like this? Let's see some actions. Are they going to take any actions towards you? 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. I'm kind of sorry. I'm always sorry with this reading. I don't know. Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles and Harmony. Okay. Well, don't expect something crazy here. Maybe communication, maybe some sort of acknowledgement of your point of view. You might hear them say something like, Ace of Cups here, something like, you were right. Yes, I understand. Now I understand. But this is something that will come with a lot of delay. I mean, you keep going with your life, you do your thing. When this closure will arrive in your life, it will be like insignificant to you. Just to imagine how fast you are moving forward, how you are creating your future, you're moving forward, and you're leaving people behind you. I mean, they will reach out and they will tell you, you were right. I was right about what? Because I don't remember anymore 10 years ago. Things change. So I think nothing else. We don't have anything else. In the meantime, they are observing you from a distance. They are trying to understand. But guys, you are on such a different frequency. I mean, just let them experience their misery. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's very sad. Should you reach out to help them? No. They are choosing. Why do you need to pull them out of this situation? They want to be there. They are choosing actively to be there with their passive attitude, but they are choosing. That's what they do. Here, we have the labyrinth, perfect representation of this person, because you're here in your gazebo, you're sitting, enjoying the sunshine, birds are flying, clarity, inspiration and everything. And they're all together, all this thing is trying to find their way out of this mess that they have created for themselves. So, no. If you come down of your gazebo and start helping them, supporting them and stuff, you will lose the sunshine, you will lose your energy, so no way. You stay where you are. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, if it makes sense, you can like and you can subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.